What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a Pop the Balloon and Find Love video. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to my boy Laughing Man. Shout out to my boy Scotty. Shout out Scotty, Laughing Man. Shout out DA. And shout out to AJ, and shout out Devil's Advocate. He's a great YouTuber. And I was on his panel show yesterday, and once again, I just want to say this is coming on the 11th. And rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? It's just a shame that what the world's coming to. But again, like I said, I did a live show yesterday night. If anybody's watching this and they think I just do Pop the Balloon, I'm trying to like trickle in other content and stuff like that. So rest in peace to that man. Anyway, with that being said, we're doing a Pop the Balloon to Find Love video. And we got these
And
lovely
one by
ladies.
one,
So
when he comes around this corner, if he's your type to
let
a
me just
T,
check the
do not
volume. Remember, guys, it's dangerous out there. If you wanna do things in
pop
your
your
life,
balloon.
do things in your
However,
life.
if there's
But
anything that you heard, you see, whatever it is that you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop
why
your
do I keep doing
balloon,
that?
and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
If there's anything you want to do in life, you can push your message, you can talk, but I wouldn't be in open debates, open forums, stuff like that, where the general crowd is like general. I'm not going to be a part of that. And I wanted to say this to Myron, because Myron does something similar with going to certain places and speaking to the people and stuff like that. It's not safe to do that. I wouldn't advise that for nobody. There's no situation that I would advise it for. But anyway, we back on the Pod the Balloon with Arlette. And shout out to Arlette, you know what I mean? Arlette sniped me. I still ain't. Arlette caught me camping on Warzone and she sniped me, man. I was doing a live stream and she sniped me, bruh. You ain't even had to do me like that, Arlette. But anyway, I understand it, It's their content. I didn't create the content. But yeah, anyway, so we got these lovely ladies, and shout out to T Pendale, you know what I mean? He gave his top three, so I'm gonna get my top three. Damn, there's so many of them. Let me see. I gotta look a little. I like number what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. I like 9. I like number 1, number 9, and I like number 12. Number 3 looks cute too. I like number 1, number 9, and number 12. But anyway, that's a lot of people.
All
They
right,
probably only gonna have like 2 or 3 guys come out because there's no way you got all these women up here. But
ladies, it's
anyway,
our biggest lineup yet. Y'all making history today. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
You
Hello,
ugly
welcome in.
motherfucker.
There you go. What's your name?
Hello, Hagen ladies. My name is Israel Ace Burns. Everybody calls me Ace.
Ace, how old are you?
I am 39.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New
Brooklyn.
York. Okay, and what do you do?
So I am actually a serial entrepreneur and an artist.
Okay.
So by day, I am a business consultant and a licensed real estate broker. I also am a gemstone broker. And by night, I am an executive protection specialist and a musical artist.
Okay.
And I run a record label, and I just released my album, which is out right now.
Okay.
my man got a whole bunch of jobs. But again, the only thing I'm gonna say with this is remember when you have professional jobs, doing something on the internet or going on a Pod the Balloon show is not in your best favor. And that can even be said for me. But again, I don't have a professional ass job.
You ugly motherfucker.
You know what I mean? So I'm not I'm not the person who's gonna say, oh, drink from your own well. You know what I mean? If I had his credentials by day, I wouldn't go on a Pod the Balloon show. You seen what happened to Aaron. Went on a Pod the Balloon show, the girls tried to get snippy with him. He fired back and they called his job and got him fired. So that's just my advice. I wouldn't do that, but again, who am I?
And
So,
what kind of music do you do?
So I do non-genre. I do Afro beats. I do hip hop, rock and roll, and folk music.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I try to turn all of my businesses into my fun.
Okay.
So I do travel a lot. I've been to Africa several times. I go down to Nigeria, different West African countries. I also like to rollerblade. Every Wednesday, I roll with a skate clique called Wednesday Night Skate around Manhattan. Pretty active.
Okay.
That's another thing I wouldn't do either. You know what I mean? Stop saying where you're going to be at. Listen, this video, if anybody's watching this comes on this comes literally the day after Charlie Kirk just died. He was a public figure, albeit controversy for whatever. I'm not saying he's controversial at all. You know what I mean? He's just to me, he's a normal Christian. He's a Christian guy and he speaks his faith and he wants the world to be in a correct standing. The problem is when you're this way vocally, people don't like that. And you can't change the people. So why would you announce where you're going to be at? That's why I don't think what Charlie Kirk did is what I want people to do in general. You can announce where you're going to be at, but you need to blend in. You know what I mean? So, albeit this guy's a great, outstanding citizen, and he seems like a great, knowledgeable person, you know? He's business savvy, he dresses well, all that. Nothing wrong with the guy. But the fact that you're announcing where you're going to be, where you intend to be, that's not something that I want people to get out of the habit of doing that. You know what I mean? So artists, when they go to like clubs and stuff like that, or they pull up on people, they take all the pictures while they're there, but they always end up showing late, leaving early, and then they post all the stuff as if they were there. You're not going to get an artist to post as if he's right then and there while he's there, because that lets people know where his location is. And if anybody wants to do anything to the artist or blah, 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 you know what I mean? You can't do that. So don't tell people where you're going to be.
And
you know
now,
what I mean? You just told everybody every Wednesday where you're going to be. Please, guys, stop doing
what are
that.
the things you're looking for in a woman?
So for me, I am really into pouring into my woman. I want to build with somebody, right? So I look for women who can be my peace, right? Bring me tranquility. I'm trying my hardest to find someone who is worth keeping my secrets and building my assets.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Nobody's worth keeping your secrets, bruh. I had to realize this the hard way. People will throw it back up in your face. The only way a secret stays a secret is if you take it to the grave with you. And even then, still, it might not, because we got cameras, listening devices, and all that. Just take your secrets to the grave. You don't want nobody else knowing your secret.
Again, the most important thing is my serenity, right? I want to work with someone who's not toxic, right? So any type of, physical altercations, accusations, any type of violence, if you want to be F my baby daddy, that's not going to work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll just start right on over here. Let's have your name and age.
Tiffany, 42.
And Tiffany, what do you do?
I'm an actress and content creator.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't prefer to date musicians. They tend to be whorish. I also don't understand. Well, I guess that's why you came out with your instrument.
Because I'm whorish?
No. Because you're a musician. And I don't. Were you planning to like serenade us or something?
You want me to?
I hate.
Can I get your balloon back if I serenade you?
No, I hate it.
No.
I don't like being serenaded. It's very awkward. So.
Okay.
But
I
I
won't
think
serenade
you're.
you.
Well, thank you. But I think you're.
I don't know why. I thought it was a book bag at first, but I wasn't paying attention really to it. Having an instrument on your back, I don't know.
You seem like a really nice person. I like the way you're dressed. So, just a no for me.
Okay. Sounds good. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I like her hair. I'm a fan of... No, she's not my type. I'm not going to... I was thinking about it. I was trying to be pleasant. But the reality is you're not my type. I'm not going to disrespect you.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
And why is she not your type?
For me, I
There
think
go
it has more
Arlette
to
being
do
messy.
with her attitude, right? Just making assumptions before you get to know me. We're not going to build anything.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So,
Arlette, yeah, there go Arlette being messy.
Scoot that way for me. We do have quite a few ladies here today, so I'm gonna hand you a pick.
You got pop five.
Hang
was
on to
nervous about that.
Yeah, there is a lot of ladies today, so I'm
gonna
gonna
say
have
five.
you pop 5.
Yep.
What?
Figured it.
Yes,
I didn't even play the
Way
game.
too
we're
many.
not hearing from all of these ladies. We'll be here all night.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and have you pop 5. Whoever's
First-
not your usual type, whatever it is.
First, I want to say, as a business consultant, I'm used to making high pressure decisions, but this is the hardest I've made in a long time. So don't take it personally. All of you guys are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
This is based on physical attraction, not based on personality, which is unfortunate. But
Wow.
okay.
And it's just amazing to see like when people come out and have to do this, like, because I be trying to think like if I was ever on this show, which I wouldn't, but if just me and my personality, if I just for whatever reason was in that situation, like how do you comb through women that you're just meeting for the first time? When as a guy, all women, because every last one of them, you know, every last
I'm
one of them,
finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out.
you know what I mean, without a question. But it's like, how do you pick and choose which one? You know what I mean? Because you may look at her and she may be a prettier face, and then you may look at this girl and she may have like smoother skin. It's like, damn, I gotta let go of one of the. And then you may look at another girl and it's like, you know, she's got the nice hair and, you know, the right physique, and it's like, damn, I gotta pop one of these girls. And it's like, shit, well, I want all of them. You know what I mean? Or you may look at one girl, she has the better body, and the other girl's like, you know, the classier look. She gives you more of that wife look, that wife feeling. You know, how do you decipher that on the spot? I guess I'm saying I know that it's got to be tough.
5?
5.
Jesus.
Okay, 4 more.
Don't take that the wrong way. You guys look the same.
Yeah, they do.
This is hard. Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, that shit's
Okay, good.
tough.
Thank you.
Okay, 3 more now.
Okay. Well,
That's a lot. Like that's a lot. And then you get and then in his instance, he's got to pop 5, and it's like, damn, how do you even analyze the beauty of a girl in 5 seconds when you got to go through 11 girls? You're telling me I got to get rid of 5 out of, there's 11 girls in front of me. I got to get rid of 5 of them. They all look good. Ain't like some of them are like generally less attractive than the other. They all generally look attractive. And then I got to pop 5 of them. And then I got to do it in like a minute or so. It's like, damn, I can't even like analyze the girl fully before I have to pop. It's crazy.
since you did that,
Okay, and 2 more.
That's a lot.
jeez. Sorry.
1 more.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Much appreciated.
Let's start
I'm
here
usually
then.
not that indecisive.
Said right here. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 38.
Right. And Jasmine, what do you do?
I am a group sales manager for a hotel.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a hard choice for him. And for me personally, I kind of like my men a little taller. So I just wanted to help you out.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I would have talked to her. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 40.
And Sade, what do you do?
I work in policy and legislation for local government.
Okay, and now, why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear more from him.
Okay, so he's someone that's your type?
Possibly, but I'll need to hear more.
Got it. And now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So I didn't know her background. I would definitely not have popped you if I knew what you did. I would have been more interested in getting to know you. But I think it had to do with your height, because I know how much height matters for people these days. So I didn't want to waste time with that.
I understand.
Thank you. Let's head down here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a content creator and I'm in aviation.
Hey. And so, why was your balloon?
What's
What do
your
you do? Let's head down here. Your name and
something?
age.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a content creator and I'm in aviation.
Hey. And so, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more. I wanted to give him a chance. You know, everybody deserves chances. So that's why.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It was the height. For the same reason, unfortunately, she's a little too short. You're not too short.
Never a problem
You're
for
not
me.
too short. You're not too short, but for me, you're a little too short.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Laurie, and I'm 35.
And Lori, what do you do?
I'm a nurse entrepreneur.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
So I did want to hear him out. You know, big ups. You have businesses and you're doing big things and you're going for your passion. So I wanted to hear a little bit more.
That's good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So unfortunately, you guys are dressed similarly. I don't know if you're related.
We're twins.
Oh, so see, instinct.
Thought of it in the beginning, but I was like, maybe they look alike. I don't know. But again, you got to realize I don't have the best vision at all. I'm blind in one eye and I have significant vision impairment. I was thinking this just in the beginning when I was looking at the top 3 girls that I thought were there, but I couldn't catch that. But they're twins. Okay. And why? I don't know. I don't even know if that's cool. Why would you go on the show with your twin? I just don't. I don't think that's. I think that's a little weird, because like you're both competing for the same guy. We'll see. Lord knows, it's gonna be one of these episodes where the last guy's gonna have 3 girls and both of them are gonna be in the standing, and he's gonna have to pick between her and her sister. You know what I mean? And the only thing, if that does happen, the only thing I'm gonna think is the CGA clip where he plays that nigga song. Because that's what we're gonna end up doing. I'm not gonna compete with my brother who's a twin for a girl. You know what I mean? Now, if I have a brother, you know what I mean, or a friend that I consider a brother or whatever, maybe that's different, but not with my twin brother. Come on, bro.
Critical instinct. I felt like if she was gonna pop, then you know you guys are probably gonna be in the same boat.
And you're right. I was going to pop, but then you said, oh, since she popped, I'm going to pop. So
Yeah.
I said, okay, that's
so
fine.
it tells you what kind of business mind I have.
And that's good. Same here.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Keisha and I'm 35.
And Keisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and investor.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So honestly, I did like everything he was saying, his jobs, things like that. I just felt like his personality was a little extra. So
You didn't hear
felt,
nothing yet.
well, there you go. So I was like, let me pop because I feel like he might be a little bit much for me personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. So this is kind of like the downside of this business, right? This is entertainment thing because you're my type. Like you are my type. You do the business I'm interested in. I could have built with you.
True.
I don't have a problem with you physically at all, but just circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not too much, really.
Well, you seem
I'm a
little,
sweetheart.
So
I'm not. I have
I'm
a
just
hard
going
exterior.
off of vibes, going off vibes.
I have a hard exterior, but I'm not that hard. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
I
Your
wonder
name
where
and
she's from because she said liquid.
Alana, I'm 40.
And Alana, what do you do?
I'm retired.
Retired. Okay, nice. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said something about being short. Baby, I am so short. It's
tall are
just I'm about 5'2.5", but 5'3". I'm gonna give it to myself. Yeah, but then you also did say something about making assumptions, and you kind of made an assumption about the very first person, and he made another assumption about the next person, which kind of threw me off. So, it is what it is.
Okay. Fine.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. I would have to know more about what her retiring status is, but yeah, nothing wrong with her.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
What did you do?
I was an IT project manager globally.
So yeah, she would have been my type.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down over here.
Help bringing software into the world, man. Shout out to her.
Your name and age?
I'm Kristen. I am in my mid-30s.
Okay.
Just say your age.
And what do you do?
I work in telecommunication, and I'm also retired. I'm a retired lover girl.
Okay.
What kind of shit is that?
What does that even mean? Retired lover girl. Does that mean you were a retired city girl? Like, is that what you're referring to? What does a retired lover girl mean? Come on, people.
All right.
¿Por qué?
Yes, retired lover girl.
Meaning?
I'm retired from the streets.
Ooh.
God damn.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
So, fuck! Keep going. I'm
She fine too, but she retired from the streets. Man.
My jersey and everything.
Streets.
But you know, I'm back in. But anywho,
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, y'all were already down here. I was like, I don't want to waste any time. I have a traumatizing experience from a bald-headed man. No offense, you look good. You look really good. And I was trying to hold on, but I was like, you know, I'm not trying to waste time. So I popped.
Okay. All right. Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I can actually, the streets?
Yes.
What is the streets?
The trenches.
The trenches.
Man, this is so bad on so many different levels. First off, this is an upstanding citizen of society, right? He's a upright guy. Sure, he could probably drop a couple pounds, but who can't? He's 39. He's really smart. I'm pretty sure he makes well over 100-something K. Has multiple businesses, things that he does, and he's a creative. So he plays multiple instruments and he travels a lot. Every girl, I'm just in my thought, I think that every girl should want to probably be with him if they're attracted to him at all. But like even when he's asking this girl a question or he's interacting with another girl down there pops, and it's like, damn, like not everybody's so fickle off the like how it is in the beginning, but I get it. The beginning has to be perfect because it's not going to end perfect. I understand that, but there's got to be some give in the beginning to even get the ball started. You know what I mean? And she's saying she's retired from the streets. Like, what do you mean you're retired from the streets?
Probably not.
Dating is the trenches.
I'm not sure.
2025 is the trenches.
I'm not sure.
What are you talking about, the trenches? Like, you not this whole gangster talk. Like, this ain't even flattering. You know what I mean? What is this gangster angle you're making the streets seem like? It's embarrassing. Like, you're embarrassing yourself. You're making it.
Streets are.
But yeah,
I mean,
I had to pop.
I'm in nightlife. I bodyguard for celebrities.
Mhm.
I'm in the streets, but I don't know if we meant the same kind of streets.
The dating streets, yes.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, leave it at that.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. He just bowed out, like, bruh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's head on back this way. We did get a pop over here. Your name and age.
My name is Chloe, and I'm 37.
And Chloe, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a bartender.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I'm short.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 even. Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's the heels. I'm really like this. It's the heels. Wow. It's the heels.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to tell. So maybe the dress hit it well.
Yeah. Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
What do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a bartender.
I would have liked to get to know you more.
Okay.
You seem cool.
Okay.
Hating on that.
It's so hold on. Let me just be clear about it. It's not about being too short. It's about being too short for me.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And over.
I'm trying to think of like the shortest girl I even entertained or something like that. Damn, I mean 5 feet. I'm 6 feet, like right at 6'1". So I don't even know what the shortest girl I've ever like entertained. I don't know. 5 feet. That seems mighty small. But I don't know.
Here, your name and age.
My name's Chantel. I'm 41.
And Chantel, what do you do?
I am a nurse, and I have 2 small businesses.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm short. I have on heels. I'm 5'1".
Okay.
So what's too short for you? I guess I should ask.
I don't think there's a number.
Okay.
It's just how you look, you know, when you're standing next to me.
Well,
you look.
hi.
You know what? I don't think it's a fair assumption to say you're too short. If you can wear the heels and look right, I think you'll be all right. Yeah, but it is what it is.
So is she someone that's your type?
She is, yeah. I was shooting
Damn.
for you.
Damn. See, this the thing. Like, don't pop on some just because you feel like somebody's too short. And that was the one he liked. That's crazy.
Too late now, though.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
Unbelievable.
All right. So your name and age?
Tiffany, 44.
All right. And Tiffany, what do you do?
I work for the government.
All right. And
You're
why did
fed?
you end up popping your balloon?
He said he was shooting for her, so, and he's a musician. I was married to one, and they don't pan out.
They don't what?
Faithful. Too much in the streets.
my.
Opportunity.
All right.
Wow.
So is she someone that's your type?
What do you do? You say you were
Work for the government.
a Fed?
No.
What government?
A little personal there.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's confidential.
a confident. No, she's not my type.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not my type.
Confidential for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gonna get a nigga
All
locked
right. So we
up.
do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Ray Dearest. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor for hospitality, mostly catering.
And you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
So the reason why my balloon was kept unpopped was because I'm also from New York, and because he has a guitar. I love guitars, and I would like for him to play "Cherish the Day" by Sade. Since he has a guitar, can you play a little Sade?
I cannot. No.
Can you play something?
I can play. Yeah.
Let's see what you can play. Let's do it.
Here we go with the karaoke talent show bullshit. You know what I mean? Here we go. But if this works, listen, I'm all for trick plays. This is what this is. It reminds me of NFL like trick plays. When they do these gimmicky trick ass plays, you be thinking like a flea flicker. You run the ball one way, give it to somebody over there, give it back, and then give it back to the quarterback to throw, and a random running back wide receiver is 30 yards downfield with nobody 20 yards away from him. It doesn't make sense on planning because the ball's got to go 1-2 ways and it's still got to get back to the quarterback, but it's a trick play. If it works, you get a shit ton of leverage. You get a shit ton of yards. So this may work. Bringing a guitar, hopefully that one of the girls say play something, and let's see if it works.
I'm gonna play the original song.
You're gonna sing.
I'm gonna sing and play.
Whoa, okay.
This one is called "Everyone's a Criminal."
Okay.
Hey, what's your name?
Ray Dearest.
Oh, everyone's a criminal. I'm just catching criminal. Hope we match so we can. Ah, dearest, I feel you here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. How was that for you?
I don't know about the criminal part, but it was cool. It was cool. I get your New York style, so yeah.
Shout out to you, bro. I mean, I wanna swag it like that, but I wouldn't have swagged it like that. But if that works for you, cool.
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
So I guess the only question is, I do work with a lot of celebrities and I have to bodyguard. If I have to bodyguard for a celebrity that you don't like, how we deal with it?
I think that we should keep our businesses separated. I don't have to be at your job. You know, we don't do the same thing, so why would I be at your job? You know, like we don't work together. You know, whatever you do, it's your business. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You have any for him?
So just one question. Can I ask like 3?
Ask. Let her ask.
Go ahead.
Ask away.
How many children do you have?
I have 4 babies.
How old?
All my children are under 10.
Okay.
Yes.
All that swag. See, this is the problem with people going on these shows. You got you got everything going for you. You got the money, you got the career, you got the talent, you got the creativity. I mean, hell, ain't nobody said nothing about your outfit. And you even played the guitar. And now you up here talking about you got 4 kids and they all under 10. Why are you on the Pop the Balloon show? I'm not saying you don't deserve love. That's not what I'm saying. Nobody deserves anything in life. The only thing everybody's going to get in life is death. What I'm saying is I want everybody to have the opportunity to find love. But the fact that you're on this show and you got 4 young kids, I don't think people look at that and look at how they look to other people when they do stuff like this. You got 4 young kids, and then they like, okay, if you're 50, if this is a 50 and over show, hey, I got a 25-year-old and my daughter's 20. Okay, cool. You got kids that are up out the house. It's just you trying to live the rest of your life with a woman, or if you're a woman, you're trying to live the rest of your life with a man. That makes sense. But you got 4 young kids. Young, not old, young. Come on, bruh.
Okay. Was your emotional attachment, would you say that you're avoidant or clingy?
Neither. I'm direct, and so my style is to build. I'm a builder. So I like to give people their own autonomy, but be there to support them.
So my third question had to be like based on my first question. Why are you not with your children's mother?
So, to be honest with you, I don't think that you have children and leave someone. Like, she's around, she's involved. But from my standpoint, I need someone who...
Here come...
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Here it comes every single time.
I'm not sitting here saying I know.
Every single time.
I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
And this is why I be on the people who be on, as soon as somebody say they want somebody God-fearing, and this is why I be on the people who say the God-fearing part. Because here come the finagling, here come the jiggering, here come the somebody in New Jersey trying to hotwire a car. Here come the I gotta get it to click over. Here come the random starts of here it come. Here come the BS. How you gonna outswag or outword? How you gonna outplay this deficit you got with words? You know what I mean? Here it come. Here comes the story.
Who's more compatible with me? Someone who's gonna be able to build with me, and she's not there.
Okay.
After 4 kids. I'm not saying that you're right or wrong, but I'm just saying you say this publicly after 4 kids on the Pop the Balloon show. If this isn't true, and that's if, this is better suited for a conversation of you just meeting the woman outside of the Pop the Balloon show. Because let's just say this woman asked you this question and the rest of the balloons were here. Now you're always going to be judged by things you do. I'm being judged by the content I make, which is fine. I can live with it. The only thing I tell people when you're judged for things that you do is make sure that 1, the things you do are for your best interest, and 2, make sure that you're also not hurting other people. You know what I mean? Because that I don't believe in. You know what I mean? I don't believe in just hurting other people. But I believe in you being honest. I believe in you sharing your thoughts or feelings or opinions, no matter if they're right, wrong, or indifferent. I believe in you speaking up for yourself. And if somebody is wrong, I believe in you correcting them about certain things. So, but in this example, now the woman that you're saying she isn't for you, but she has your kids, which is fine. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but you're doing all this on a public platform. Publicly, I don't like the public part, because most things can be fixed behind the scenes privately, not when it's public.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 9 brothers and sisters.
So you know the importance of having both parents in your life.
Absolutely. Okay. Sure.
So what is that? You what is the pop? And we don't even understand if this woman has kids. This is why I said this whole thing is like useless. Now, she just said you understand the importance of both people having a parents in their thing. So we gonna watch that, you know. We gonna watch her. So just remember her saying that. We gonna come back to realize if she has any kids or anything like that. We're gonna hold that card right there.
So what was the cause for the pop?
So he's a well-spoken guy. He's very, I like his stance and everything. However, for children, I believe if you're gonna bring children into this world, both parents should be there, no matter the circumstances. If the circumstances were not good, you should have stopped at one. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, listen, I would say this. My wife, my ex-wife, she's well taken care of, you know, and I'm always going to be there for my babies. So, regardless.
Understood.
It's stupid on both people's ends. This whole conversation was stupid. Both people. You know what I mean?
I do not look down on niggers, kites, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless.
I'm not looking down on him. I'm not looking down on her. Everybody, both people, both parties had this useless conversation. Both parties lost. Her logic is severely flawed. His logic is flawed too. I'm not saying nobody's right or wrong. They both are equally wrong. But it's just dumb. This conversation went nowhere, and it's useless. You're judging him fair. He the one put the information out there with the 4 kids. We don't know if you got kids, so we can't really judge you. But and then 2, she just said you should have known at 1. Well, I mean, that's dumb too, because people don't know anything in 1. If that's the case, we could say that for any woman who has more than 1 kid with more than 1 person. That same thing you say you should have stopped at 1, that applies for any woman who has more than 1 kid. Whether she has 1 baby daddy or 2 baby daddies. He could say the same goofy stuff to her. You should have stopped at 1. Now, how does it sound when I tell a woman, oh, well, you should have stopped at 1 if you knew the situation was wrong? It sounds stupid. Because she going to say, I didn't know. Da, da, da. Exactly. It's just stupid, man.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right.
That's going to be it for this episode of Pot the Balloon and Find Love. Arlette, man, this is absolutely nonsense. But anyway, we're going to leave it right there. I'll be back with another video in a little bit, man. So make sure y'all just stick tight, and I'll be right back. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too, and drop something down in the comments too. Hit the donate link. You know what I mean? If you want to drop something in the bag, help a nigga get a bag of chips, man. Anyway, we gonna be back with another episode in a second.
You ugly mother.